Hello there peeps, and welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we'll just do another quick job. In quick jobs we'll just take the one that will pay us the most. So I guess out to Düsseldorf, 11 ton of shock absorbers. Stop there. I apologise for the time it's been since the last video. Just been a bit hectic at work lately. Just the way things are working out. And hopefully eventually it will become normal again. And we'll be able to get a bit more regular with this. On that note though, in a couple of days time we'll have Farming Simulator 17, so we'll be able to crank out on that. Hopefully get some gameplay going there. Hopefully things have steadied down at work so we can get some decent videos out for you. Otherwise sit back and enjoy the ride. Providing I can drive properly. So yeah, just been a bit busy with work at the moment, so you just have to be here with me. I'll try and get the videos out whenever I can. Hopefully you enjoyed the last one. Managed to get quite a few views, which surprised me quite nicely. A lot more than what I was expecting anyway. Even got a couple of likes, which was pretty awesome. So yeah, if you want to see more, just please hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoy it. It'd be awesome. So anyway, we're in a Mercedes today again. Another one. We were in one last time, but yeah, like I said, last one was quite nice to drive, so this one here is yeah, it just seems to be just as nice. If the boss ends up watching this, feel free to get me one. I won't say no. Anything European is always quite nice to drive. Always found. Now I've also got ATS now as well, so we'll start doing a Let's Play with American Truck Simulator as well. So mix up the scenery a bit. I haven't had much of a play with a jet, but it does seem to be quite different. Of course, got to get used to driving with a bonnet again. It's been a while since I've had to drive one. Mind you, in saying that, playing it in the computer game is a fair bit different to real life anyway. Still being highly impressed with the graphics in this game though. It's real nice. It's real nice to drive, play in. I see SCS, they're still working on the France update. For those that don't know, they're busy rescaling France and adding a heap more cities apparently, and just improving it all overall, making it a bit more in depth, which will be pretty awesome. Just a bit more expansion on the map, which is always a good thing. It's actually quite nice to see, like, considering the age of the game, that they're still willing to work on it. And from what I understand, they've actually got two teams of people working with the truck simulators. They've got a team they work solely on the Euro truck, and one that's solely on American trucks, so that's pretty awesome really, the fact that they're still willing to support the game. A mate of mine was saying, oh, you might just wait until Euro Truck 3 comes out, but all honestly I don't know if it will. I think they'll just keep working away at this one here, keep expanding it and updating the graphics as they go. And this will basically, they'll work on the base game, have the base game and work on from there and just do updates, which is not really a bad thing. So if you're going out and buying a whole new game, you just need to buy whatever, if they do a map extension or anything like they have been doing. If they're going east in the Scandinavia packs, you just end up buying the extension on that, which of course is a bit cheaper than buying a full-blown game really. And saying that games on PC are quite cheap anyway, so especially compared to your consoles. What, this thing's got some awesome brakes. Yeah, the way I got into this game was watching Squirrel. Feel free to check him out on YouTube. He's got a lot more content than I have on it. He's got a lot more insider chat with SCS as well, so he knows a bit more that's going on. And my information tends to come from him, so just the way it is really. Gotta love the sky, the way they've done the sky on this. The way they do anything in this game really. It impresses me. I'm easily impressed. Sorry, I'm a bit quiet today. It's been quite a long week, so still trying to catch up on sleep and all that. Got like come off night shift, so getting the old body clock back into things again, the way it should be. So yeah, no doubt I'll end up doing another farming video. Hopefully get another one of those out soon. Got a wee nephew that quite enjoys it, so get one out for him. And it looks like we could have a traffic jam. No, we're off. No. Alright, didn't get very far. Busy wee intersection this. Straight off the main highway. Couple of nice Volvos and Scanias. And it must be rush here. Here we go. Stayed quite far back from the intersection really, didn't they? Most people have just tried to bully their way out. So yeah, I was done that farming video and uploaded it to YouTube. You you wouldn't believe it, it actually took over 36 hours to upload the thing. Turns out the internet we've got is absolutely rubbish. So I've got an upgraded connection coming. Well, they reckon they're going to be connecting it on the 18th of November. For some reason it's going to take them a while to do it. It's good old New Zealand for you. But hopefully that's going to improve things and it's not going to make it such a drag when it comes to uploading. Yeah, it's not really a drag, it's just a matter of clicking the button and going to bed and hoping it's done when you get up. But yeah, they reckon it's at least 25% faster, so it should be good. I'm going to try and keep these videos a wee bit shorter, so you know I never have much to say, so it saves you getting bored too much. We'll just whip around the sky. Maybe. It seems to have found the pedal now. Must be Scania. Try not to crash in this one, like I did in the last one, which I believe was actually around here somewhere, funny enough. These definitely be cranking out American truck soon. Only thing with it I found is it's lacking a wee bit in scale, really. Obviously if you only got three choices of trucks, and it's all Packer group as well, so it's only the Camrys and the Peterbilt, and you've only got 3 states to drive around in as well, so hopefully they're going to really ramp into it and get a bit more going on. So I believe they're working with Volvo, they're going to be putting the Volvo version, American version of the Volvo in. But admittedly I'm not really looking forward to that side of it, because well, to me Volvo's not really American, so if they could get Daimler on board with the Freightliners and the Western Stars, that'd be much better, I reckon. And even get like the International and that in there as well. Be pretty sweet. Try and give us some variety anyway. But it is good to see that Packer's jumped on board with it, obviously pretty quickly. Obviously looked at Euro Truck and thought, well, they made their ones look pretty good in here, so it's the DEFs. So yeah, we'll definitely let them use their name in the American one, which is pretty good. It's got to be a big ups for SCS there. Obviously doing a pretty good job, well, as you can see they are. So this is good. We're coming up to our drop off now, so it won't be too much longer. So yeah, our season's just really started down here, so for work wise. So at the moment we're cutting a lot of milk. It's been a bit of an issue with one of the dairy factories, got a bit of a mishap. So we're having to truck milk all over the countryside. Yeah, not really the countryside, but just try and keep it moving. So it gets to the grocery store, if you like. There we go, here's your drop off here. Yep, if I don't twist the joystick, change the view everywhere. Okay, it takes me a wee bit to get used to the controls, really. Hopefully I'll get a steering wheel soon, it'll be a wee bit easier. A bit more control over things than just using the joystick. It's been that long since I've actually really used the joystick. Believe it or not, I haven't used one since I had the Commodore 64, so. If they're happy with that, I'm happy with that. We'll take it. So that wasn't too bad, didn't even crash on that one, so that was a bonus. Got ourselves that $4,000. A bit more experience. So yes, on the next episode we'll be leveling up again. Get ourselves some extras. Oh, look at that, the bank's offering us some money. Someone wants us to buy our own truck to work for them. But like I say, we'll get up in the levels and get a bit more cash behind us before we look at that. So anyway peeps, there was episode 2. Sorry if the commentary was a bit boring then. And yeah, please feel free to hit the subscribe and the like and leave some comments. Be much appreciated. Other than that, keep your shiny bit shiny and happy trucking.